Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Pachanga, and welcome live. We are live on Facebook and Instagram. Tonight is the grand finale night when we are giving away a brand new Ferrari that's right here behind me. If you have joined us sometime this month, you have been playing all month long and earning entries to be able to win this beautiful car. And tonight is a night when one of our 3 lucky winners will select and win the brand new Ferrari. Amazing. We have a great crowd here with us. If you're joining us live and you're watching us and you're in the audience, hello, welcome. If you're at home, you know what? You still might have a little bit of time to be able to get here and join in on the excitement. But if you can, you're going to join in on the excitement when you're watching us live. So we are anticipating drawing our winners at 10 p.m. We're going to draw 3 winners, and they're going to have 10 minutes to make their way right over here to the casino entrance. And then once we have our 3 winners, they're all going to select a red envelope. And the red envelopes behind me, which you might be able to see, each of them hold our prizes. This is our Plinko game, which we'll play in just a moment, but we have these giant red envelopes right here, and we have 3 of them. And each winner will choose their envelope, they claim and identify themselves, and each envelope holds a prize. $88,888 in one, $8,888 in another, and then a brand new Ferrari and one more. So which envelope is it? We don't know, and we are so excited to find out. So at 10 p.m., we're going to be carefully watching our monitor screens to see who those lucky winners are and who's going to drive away. The crowd is excited, but I think what else the crowd is excited about is we want to play some Plinko. So we're going to play Plinko for some easy play. I think for some of you that have ever watched our lives before, you might be familiar with how the game works. We have a chance to win between $25, $50 to $100 with our Plinko game right here. The way to select our winners is from any guests that are watching us live. My team here is going to let me know who is going to be our winner, and we are going to draw or drop the chips for you and see how much you've won. So, I think I'm ready to go ahead and get a few winners. So with that said, what should be our keywords, team? What are we doing? Oh, I already have my first winner. All right, Angel A. Taylor. Angel. Oh my gosh, look, Angel is here in the audience. All right, Angel, well, we are going to have the ladies drop the Plinko chips for you to see how much easy play you're going to win. See, easy as that. All right, Miss Tuba over here is going to drop a Plinko chip. All right, Miss Angel, let's see. All right, Tuba, go ahead. Let's see how much Angel is going to win. Anywhere? Yep, anywhere. Let's see. Chip is falling. $50. $50 easy play. Congratulations. Make sure you also DM us to claim your prize, but you are right here, so we'll get you all set up as well. Okay, as easy as that. Here we are. We're going to do another name of someone that's watching us live, and I have another name. Lucia DeSantos. Look at that. How lucky are we? Lucia. No, Lucia, we're going to play it for you, okay? So you stand right there, and we're going to have Miss Tuba drop another chip for you. Look at that. She's right here at the very front. She's ready to win that Ferrari, I think. All right. We have another chip coming down. Let's see. All right, $25 in easy play. Hey, not too shabby. You're just holding up to win that Ferrari, right? That's what it is. $25, congratulations. Okay, I'm going to look for a couple more winners. My team is going to tell me. Okay, Martin 0000, Martin 00. Martin 00 might not be in the audience, but if you're watching us on live, we are playing Plinko for you. Plinko chip for Martin over here for us. All right, lucky Plinko chip, and let's see how much Martin wins. $100 easy play. Martin, congratulations. Make sure you DM us to claim your prize. It's as easy as that. Perfect. I'm going to look for a couple more names here. We're going to play Plinko a little bit to anticipate those 10 o'clock winners. The team is looking here for a couple more winners. But I said this to our audience earlier. I'm going to tell it for those of you that are just joining us. Is March 1st, and we start another exciting promotion that many of you might remember. We are giving away a brand new house. Home Sweet Win 2026 is back and bigger than ever, giving away a multi-million-dollar fully furnished model home in Orange County, California. Is it going to be you? Who wouldn't want to win a house? Start playing at Pechanga March 1st through May 30th and earn entries. We're going to be giving away a lucky key that can get you one of the 20 night hosted by Ty Pennington. We are going to give away another brand Onu Joktiani. Oh, my friend. Familiar face right over here. Our friends here always watch us live. All right, we're going to drop that Plinko chip for you. Ladies with Jennifer, how about you do the lucky 20. K Wexel 31. K Wexel 31. Okay, she's here as well. We're going to play Plinko for you, and Miss Tuba is going to drop a chip for you. Congratulations. Let's see how much you win. All right, it's right. $50. $50 easy play. Congratulations. We'll get your prize awarded to you. We'll have you DM us as well so we can confirm it added to your account. All right, you guys, if you're joining us in the audience, you can see this crowd, but if you're here at home, and I don't know if my camera can show the audience how big this group has grown, it's going to be kind of hard to walk through. Everybody say hi to our friends on Instagram and Facebook. We have an amazing crowd here tonight. It's all been leading to this night, our grand finale, when we give away this beautiful Ferrari in celebration of the Lunar New Year, the Year of the Horse. Ferrari is the best way to close out this month. I have another Plinko winner or player, Frankie Zamora. Frankie Zamora, if you're in the audience, fabulous. If not, Frankie, we're going to play for you, and then you'll DM us for your prize. All right, ladies, somebody else do me the honors of putting Frankie's chip and see how much he wins. Frankie's here. Woo! Congratulations, Frankie. Let's see. And he's $100 richer. $100 easy play, Frankie. Congratulations. He was right here in the audience. That's great. We're going to get you your easy play. Congratulations. Wow, we've been very lucky with our winners being here in the audience. Look at that, all of you watching us live and being here. I love it. Okay, my next winner for Plinko is ayc.los. ayc.los. If you're watching us live, this next Plinko is for you. Miss Tuba, do the honors for me. All right, we're just a few minutes away from announcing our big winners. Anticipate getting our winners. I am also waiting for a couple other Plinko players. We're going to be getting set up here. The crowd is getting even bigger. All right, I have one. Preston Santana. Preston Santana. If you're in the audience, fabulous. If you're not and you're watching us, we're going to go ahead and drop a Plinko chip for you, and we're hoping for $100. All right, ladies, take your pick. Whoever would like to do one for Preston, let's see. All right, it's coming down, Preston. $50 easy play. Congratulations, Preston. All right, let me see. What are we doing? We're doing, all right, it's 9:47, about 13 minutes away from selecting our winners. I'm waiting for another name right over here. Our team is getting prepped with all our exciting big cameras for a big reveal. All right, Dallin003, Dallin003, you are the next contestant on Plinko with Pachanga. All right, Miss Tuba, go ahead, or Miss Chanel, either one of them. Again, everybody, our Dazzle ladies have been joining us for all of our promotions throughout this month and years last year, and we love having them, so give them a big round of applause. Miss Chanel, you can do it again. Yes, that's right. $25. Congratulations. Make sure you DM us to claim your prize. We're going to load that onto your Pachanga rewards card. And you can just take that 25 and who knows what it might turn into. All right. I'm waiting for another name so we can do another winner. Okay. Queen J23, Queen J. Oh, I got Queen J23 in the audience over here. Congratulations. All right, Queen J, this Plinko chip is for you. Miss Tuba, make it a lucky one. Let's see. All right. Queen J, let's see, $25, but it's 25 more than you had. Congratulations. We'll get you your prize. Fabulous. All right. Again, if you're watching us live, that's how we're selecting our winners. Many of our winners are in the audience. You still have a chance to join us live, Facebook or Instagram, and that's how you can get selected to play Pachanga Plinko. GG306, GG306, you are our next guest. You know what? I'm going to do one for you, okay, Gigi? Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's see. $50. Congratulations, Gigi. Go ahead and DM us, and we'll go ahead and get you your prize loaded onto your Pachanga rewards card. Okay, we have time for a few more names. Since we've had so many participants in the audience, why not do a few more? All right, Jesse Gonzalez. Jesse Gonzalez, we are going to drop a Plinko chip for you. Jesse, ladies, I'll let you do that. Ms. Jennifer? $50 for Jesse. Congratulations, Jesse. All right, I know my team is working here hard trying to get us more winners. Until they do that, again, for those of you that are just joining us in the audience, I hope you all activated your entries for tonight's drawing. Less than, 10 minutes away from selecting 3 winners. They will have 10 minutes to make their way over here. And within 10 minutes, if for whatever reason, someone doesn't claim within 10 minutes, we're going to redraw another name. So make sure you don't go anywhere because it could be you. And I do hope for those of you that are joining us, some of you are nearby waiting the anticipation, and it's one of you that gets to come up and join us here on stage and open up one of these red envelopes to see if you're going to be $88,000 richer or driving away in a brand new Ferrari. We'll see. All right, Nesto Art. Nesto Art, you are our next Plinko player, virtual Plinko player, and I'll have the ladies drop a chip for you. $25 for Nesto. Congratulations. Make sure you DM us to claim your prize. $25. All right, they're writing another name for me. Let's see who it is. Vicky Gates. Vicky Gates, if you're in the audience, fantastic. If not, we're going to go ahead and get you your prize, Vicky, whatever you win. And let's see what that is. Ms. Jennifer, will you go ahead and do the honors for me? $25 for Ms. Vicky Gates. Congratulations. Make sure you DM us to go ahead and get your prize. Very, very exciting. I know we have time for a few more names. Many of you that are in the audience are anticipating maybe it'll be you. All right, let's see our next winner, Samara 92818. Samara 92818. We're going to drop a Plinko chip for you. All right, I'll do it again. I'll do the honors. Why not? All right, Miss Samara, I'm going to go like this. Not like it matters. Let's see where it goes. $100. Congratulations. You're very, very lucky, Samara. Make sure you DM us so we can go ahead and get you your Easy Play loaded onto your Pachanga rewards card. $100. All right. I'm going to wait for one more name. Are you guys excited for tonight? Yes? Who's going to drive away in a brand new Ferrari? That's right. I think I've said before. Tonight, no one literally is driving away in the Ferrari. It's in this giant enclosure, but over the next couple of days, the Ferrari will make its way out. As you might have seen videos of how we got the car in here, we're going to get it out, and then our lucky winner will be able to drive it away home. All right, Eunice Gabriel. Eunice Gabriel, if you're in the audience, fantastic. Is that you? No? Oh, right here. Fabulous. Awesome. Congratulations. We are going to drop a Plinko chip for you. Miss Tuba, go ahead. You're going to drop one for, she's going to come from the other side. Perfect. What did we get? We got $50. Congratulations. Yes. All right. I have one more name that's coming our way. Let me just check my timer here. 9:53, 7 minutes away. Okay. Tony J. Johnson. Tony J. Johnson, if you're watching us, we're going to drop a Plinko chip for you and get you some easy play. If you're in the audience, fantastic. But I know the crowd is so big over here, it's kind of hard to see where our guests are. But all right, another chip. Miss Chanel, how about you do the honors? A lucky Plinko chip. $100. Congratulations. As easy as that, in Easy Play, we'll make sure to get that loaded on your Pachanga Rewards card. Make sure you DM us so we can get you that prize. I know, she's had some $100. Congratulations. And yes, Miss Chanel. All right, I've got one more name here, and it is Allison Diller? Allison DLR. Allison DLR. Okay. Allison, if you're watching us, congratulations. You've been selected. And now we are going to see how much Easy Play you're going to win. Ms. Tuba, I'll let you do it whichever way. All right. They're aiming for that $100. The ladies here want you all to get $100 in Easy Play. $50, not too shabby for Miss Allison. All right, $50 Easy Play. We'll get that loaded on your Pachanga Rewards card. Just make sure to DM us with your information. All right, do we have a couple more? We still have time for one more? Yes. We have 5 minutes. We'll do one more winner, and then we'll get set up over here and ready for our 10 p.m. winners. All right, Miss Christina Quezada. Miss Christina right here in our audience. Look at you ladies. Very, very lucky. Christina, congratulations. All right, this is the last one for Christina. I'll go ahead and drop this one in for you, and let's see what happens, because she is our final contestant on our Plinko game. Here we go. All right, give me a good one. $50 for you. Congratulations. We'll get that loaded on your Pachanga Rewards card. All right, ladies and gentlemen, since we're 5 minutes away, we're gonna try to get the stage set up just a little bit. I'm gonna put our Plinko game away. I'm gonna have some help here from my team while we set up in anticipation for the drawings. So until then, I'll have some team members help me out get the table off of here. That was our last Plinko game, and I think you just kind of have me for the next 5 minutes. And the audience, yes. So, how about, are you guys okay if I take some questions from the audience? I talk to the audience. Are we good with that? Am I good with taking some questions from the audience? Talk to them, see why they're here, why they're excited, what did you win a Ferrari? Perfect. All right. How are you today, sir? Hi. What happened? I am going to talk to you. Oh, hi. Okay, what brings you here tonight?
The food.
The food brings you here. Wait, you mean the food or the Ferrari? Both. The food. Okay. And with food, hopefully you can get some good food with a side of a Ferrari? Yeah. Okay. All right. Food with a side of Ferrari. Why not? I love that. Are you hoping you are the 10 p.m. winner?
I wouldn't mind it.
Wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't either. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You have a front row here. Front row. So like when your name gets called, you're like, I'm right here. And what's your name? Chris, okay. Chris is hoping that his name ends up getting posted on our TV monitor. So, welcome. Thank you for joining us, Chris. Let me see who else I have over here. Hi, my sweet friend. How are you? Good. What is your favorite place to play?
What favorite?
Place to play. Why do you...
Here,
Exactly.
of course.
Good answer. Exactly. That's what I thought. Favorite place to play is Pachanga. She has a question for me.
Is that winner is random, which is mean any colors can play?
That's a great question. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely. Our winners are completely selected at random. Your card tier status is irrelevant in this because everyone's been earning entries all month long. So you might have earned 1 entry, you might have earned 100, you might have earned 1,000,000 entries. It is completely random, selected by our programs that are fully monitored, and there's absolutely nothing that we can do to manipulate those. So completely random selection. For some of you that might even remember, one of our house winners last year had minimal entries, and she was our house winner. So yes, absolutely very random. Great question. Thank you for asking. Are you hoping you're one of the winners tonight? She is going to win. I love that attitude. And I hope right here, you're very close, your front row seat. Fabulous. I love that. Very good. Thank you for being here tonight and joining us. All right. This side, we're very fully packed over here. Gosh. Hi, sir. How are you? Good. Do you hope you win the Ferrari tonight?
Yeah, as long as it's an automatic.
It's an automatic. It actually is. And this Ferrari actually is a hybrid plug-in as well. So, gives you that little extra horsepower. You do have to plug it in every few weeks just to give it some extra battery power. I have learned a lot about Ferraris that I did not know the past few months as we were doing this promotion. But yes, absolutely automatic. Some great horsepower in there.
It's also not necessary to plug it in. It's kind of a choice.
You're right. You don't have to plug it in, but they made me so nervous that I had to plug it in. And if I didn't plug it in, then the Ferrari might die. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the Ferrari can't die in the box. So we did very, very good. The Ferrari is fully alive. Actually, you know what, friends? You know what? I've got the key. I forgot. I've got the key to the Ferrari right here. Let's see. Team, follow me. All right, here we are. Nice. Matt, can you follow me in there? Okay. Look at everyone around the box. Okay, so the Ferrari, I wish I could get in, but I know there's a little bit of an echo, but I hope you guys can hear me. Brand new Ferrari 296 GTB, for those of you that are Ferrari fanatics. Beautiful car, wonderful. We are so, I have 3 names on the TV monitors, everybody. It's 10 o'clock. I am looking for Anthony K, Martha B, and Sebastian C. All right, 3 winners have been posted. They have 10 minutes to make their way over here and choose one of these lucky red envelopes. 3 names, Anthony K, Martha B, and Sebastian C. 9 minutes and 18 seconds to make their way right over here and select one of our lucky red envelopes. Wow, I hear some cheering. Our team is going to verify our winners before any of them come on stage. If you see anybody waving, saying they're trying to get through, please let them. Anthony K, Martha B, Sebastian C. If you are one of the lucky winners, we will ask for you to have your player's card and your ID available before we get you on stage here. In the order that our winners claim is going to be the order that they're going to select an envelope. So, I know, so exciting. Each of the ladies will be standing by each envelope, and our lucky winners will come up and they'll select, again, in the order that they claim their prize is going to be the order that they're going to select their envelope. And we have no idea which envelope has what prize. Completely random. 1 Ferrari, $88,888 or $8,888. Everyone is going to be a winner that comes up here on this stage tonight. Super exciting. Let's see if they can get through this crowd. If you guys see anybody waving, trying to come over and say that they're a winner, we're going to try to give them some grace and get them through this crowd. Anthony K, Martha B, and Sebastian. somebody's trying to get my attention here. Let's see. Let me see who I have. Oh. All right, everybody. 7 minutes and 15 seconds as we await and see if our 3 winners claim within their time. If any of them do not claim, we are going to select another name until we have all 3 winners, and all 3 winners will open their envelopes at the same time. So bear with us as we are excitingly awaiting to see who shows up. All right, Anthony K, Martha B, and Sebastian C. If anybody knows of those individuals and those are your friends, give them a call. Maybe they'll spread the prize with you, or they'll take you on a ride on their brand new Ferrari. Because if they all claim, one of them is for sure driving away in this brand new car. I just don't know how he's going to get through the crowd. I'm trying to see if our winners are going to make it through the crowd. Do we have any indication that they're on their way? Anybody know? I'm getting some head nods that we overhear that the winners have identified themselves, but they still have to make their way over here. We're waiting.
Martha's on the way.
Okay. 5 minutes and 30 seconds for them to make their way. All right, I have one. Anthony I believe that's Anthony making his way. All right, I got Anthony over here, everybody. Everybody, this is our first winner. Anthony, congratulations. You are the first winner out of the 3. Listen, tonight you're going to go home with either $8,888, $88,888, or this brand new Ferrari. He'll take the Ferrari, of course, I would too. Congratulations. All right, Anthony, while we wait for the others, the way that the game is going to go, since you're the very first person that has claimed tonight, it's your choice of these envelopes. So one of them has the Ferrari in it. The other 2 have the cash prizes. You can choose your envelope right now and stand by whichever one you think is the lucky one. Right now, stand next to it. Don't touch it. Don't pull it open just yet. But you pick yours. You're the first person, so you pick any of these 3. You get the choice. All right, he's going with Miss Tuba right over here. All right, congratulations, Anthony. All right, it sounds like I might have another winner making their way.
He said there's too many people. He's trying to get through.
Okay.
So he's in the crowd. He can't make his way through.
All right, Mr. Sebastiano is in the crowd. He can't make us through. Wave your card, Mr. Coco. Wave your card where you are so we can get you through. All right, Miss Martha, congratulations. You are going home a winner, whether it's over $8,000 or $88,000, or in this beautiful Ferrari.
My favorite color.
Your favorite car? Okay. All right. So, Miss Martha, you are going to pick. You have a choice of either of these 2 envelopes because Mr. Anthony has already claimed. So you pick one to determine your fate. Do not open it just yet. Just stand by which one you would like to select. Mr. Coco is somewhere in the crowd trying to get through the crowd. That's the word we got, so we need to be able to find him. Mr. Coco, wave your card for us so we can see you. He's trying to make his way through. We hear that he is here. Obviously, it's very hard. All right. If Mr. Coco is walking by you anywhere, Sebastiano Coco, Mr. C, let's see, does anybody see him? Wave your card. There he's coming right this way in the front, over here, Mr. Woo! Yes! All right. All right, Mr. Sebastiano, this was the last envelope and this one is yours. The other two have claimed their envelopes. All right, so everyone's here. Congratulations. I'm going to have you stand right next to it, Mr. Coco, right here. Just stand right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one of you is going to win a brand new Ferrari in celebration of our Lunar New Year drawings. Someone else is going to get $88,888 cash or $8,888. All right, anticipation is building. We're all excited. Are you guys excited? Yes, yes, of course. All right, here's how it's going to go. The ladies are going to... Anthony, I'm going to have you stand on the side of the envelope here if you can fit next to Miss Chanel. Perfect. And then Ms. Jennifer and then Miss Martha. Miss Martha, I'll just have you step over here. All right. So the ladies are going to lift the envelopes, and there is a tassel under that envelope top, and you all are going to pull your own tassel to reveal your prize. We're all going to do it at the same time. Anticipation, excitement, leading to all of this. Ladies, lift up our envelopes. Ladies and gentlemen, stand next to your tassels. And on the count of 3, I'm going to have you pull those tassels if you want. All right, 1, 2, 3, open that. Oh! Anthony has won a brand new Ferrari 296 GTB. Congratulations, Anthony. He was the first one to claim his prize today. He chose the first envelope. He knew it was going to be his. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, congratulations, Anthony. Brand new Ferrari. Go ahead and step next to your car. Everybody else, congratulations with your cash prizes. Oh my goodness, congratulations, Anthony. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. What an exciting month. Finale of a Ferrari. Tomorrow we start our Home Sweet Win giveaway. We're going to be going live every month as well when we're giving away our house with our grand finale on May 30th, where somebody will walk away with a multi-million-dollar house. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our friends on Instagram and Facebook, let me see where you're at. Matt, there you are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching us. If you're here in the audience, thank you for joining us. For everybody else here that joined us, thank you so much. Once again, congratulations to Anthony on his brand new Ferrari. We'll see you all next month. Thanks so much. Have a great night.